everybody. Today it's Mimo, a adventure. I am going to make a drawing. So what we're going to draw is we're going to draw Godzilla. We might not draw it perfect because we're all not perfect, but we can still do it. So make the legs look like this if you would like, and make this space some in the bottom because you can make him stand on something. Then let's continue going up. And then we will do this as we go to the other foot. And that's how you make the first foot. Now for the other foot, we can do like this. And there we go. Up. And then we make the tail now. I'm going to make Shin Godzilla in this video, so let's start to make the tail very long. And also let's leave some space for maybe some buildings. And there's the monster looking tail. You can add some stuff to it. I prefer you also do it when we're done with the video, or when it's the coloring time. Okay, let's bring this all back and then make this go up, making a more looking angry snout, head, and top and bottom jaw. Then let's make his very small hands, and then his chest thingy that kind of goes like that. Then you can get him down here. Now for the red part of his chest, we can just make a few of these here and make a few things right here to put the red stuff. Now to make his eyes, let's make it wide like this because he also looks kind of silly like that. And then now, because we did that, let's make his small, very sharp jaws. Wait, I need to fix the jaws. Try not to make the jaws look like that so it can look funny. Wait, one second, let me get my other pencil. It's much better. It's somewhere in here. Never mind. So let's just draw this part here. Let's fix this nut. Just one second, let me fix it. Okay, now I fixed it up. So, because now we did that, let us now make the laser part. So let's start from here, then make like a big explosion here. You can make it bigger if you'd like. And then we bring it back up. And try to make a line here in the middle, because we want the laser in the middle part to stay white. And that's how the laser will look. Now for the best part to make this look more, we can also draw a line here because separating from the thingies, and yeah, whatever. There's monsters here that are black, so you can also add these in Shin Godzilla because they also are a part of the scary Godzilla team, or to help Shin Godzilla. And also you can make some like slobbery things here, and you can add some eyes in it and some yucky stuff because that's the body liquid that comes from Shin Godzilla, which makes it so gross. So just to make your Shin Godzilla picture a bit more better. Now for the best part you'll ever do. So just make little lines here, and then start making lines getting bigger around here. Keep adding on. Each time you get next, you get bigger. Now when we are done with this, or after when it becomes a bit too big, try to make it then get a bit smaller. And then, yeah. And now to make this look even cooler, when you're done doing these his plates, just draw like a black rainbow around here. Then I'll show you the next step for coloring in. If you want, you can also add some details by when you're done coloring the whole thing black. Then you can add some details by taking your pencil and coloring in it too to make it look even more scaly. So let's just do this. As it gets smaller, by the plates getting smaller. You can also do triangles, whatever you like. And then that's where it should stop. And before we start coloring, as you remember, we wanted him to have a standing spot. So let's do this like it's road. Like the road and the sidewalk. Okay. Now to make one building here that can be sliced, let's make it sliced. This can be the sliced part, and the rest of the building is going that way. And then, as you remember, we always have to have a door to get inside. So I'm going to make that swirling door right here. And then in my building, I have a big window right here. So you can do that. You can do that. And then we can make the floors going up now, like the windows. Let me do it very quickly, so let's pause, and you can do that too. You can also pause the video for yourself too. Let's go. And now I'm done. So to make this building look cool, you can add like these wires that go to the tippy top. This is just, maybe we can do this like as the first version like this can be like the baby version, like the shrinked version with one of the people rays of that how Shin Godzilla got smaller. Now for the coloring part. So first we will need to use purple for his plates. Let's start. If you made them together, you can just do like what I'm doing, go from plate to plate like that. And then, as you can see, it got smaller. Now let's draw this. I'm going to make it pink, if you have pink. And then I did that. And now, as you remember, we did not do the laser yet, so you can draw that part that I said white. You can maybe make it pink. And we can get purple to also draw them here, the laser part. And we can do this part purple and this part red. Now let's actually start with the red right now. So here, let's just make it very red, because that's how it's supposed to be. And you can make even more, because that's how he's supposed to look. Also on his leg. I'm going to make his foot look better. You can also do like me to make the foot look better. So I'm just going to fix it right just in a second. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, now I fixed it. Okay, now because we are done with the red part, let's start to make this a bit black. And also you can do like me to fix how the leg looks. And you can make it even better than me. There's other Godzilla drawing videos that you can see. But that's better than me. But also remember, we are always not that perfect. There's different stuff always that happen. So let's just color this very quickly. And also, we can also remember, take the pencil And we can just make this look even more like scales. But because now I have these kind of crayons, it also looks like scales. And there we go. There's our Shin Godzilla. But we're not done yet. Did we forget something? Yes, the background and coloring the tower. So let me take my special crayons. These are the crayons I used for what I was using. But now let's use my special crayons. So, for the building, let's make it bluish or silverish. Bluish silver. Let's just draw this very quickly. Let's keep drawing it. You can also make the tower any color you want. You can do the background any color. Okay. Now because you're done doing the lower part, we can make this even cooler by adding like a radish slice. 1 second. Okay, you can add that color-ish and also purple. And then we can finish the color over here. And then I'll tell you what we can use for the color for the windows. Let me just do this very quickly. Okay. Now, you can take your yellow crayon or anything you're using and use it for the bottom ones. For the top ones, they're not used anymore because the light is broken and the wires are broken because of the slice. So you have to do light down here and not light up here. You have to make a dark one. We're done doing all of these. We'll make that top part dark. And we have to make this part also dark because the lobby is the worst place to be in the middle of the worst battle on Earth. And you can also make the floor silver. There we go. Now let us make 1 second. Okay. So now for them, let's make like an area for us to put a tree. So I'm going to get the color for us to make a tree, like a dirtish color. And let me get the tree color. I know this because I don't have brown in my specials color area, but that's okay. I'm going to make this tree a light orange one. And then for this, we're going to make like a dark sun because of the bad things going on here, and it's summer and it used to be light before the Shin Godzilla came. So let's do this, and you can take a blue to make the meteor holes inside it. I'm going to do that. And you guys have to keep your silverish purple color, because you're going to make another building right now. All I need to get is blue. Quickly, I got it. And you can make the corruption. Yeah. Okay. And now first, you can take your real crayon bag now, and you can take your pencil and come here to make the other building in shock of the laser that is happening here. And you can do this, a big window. So you can just like copy this building in smaller ways. Let's see. I'm going to see when I'm done doing this. Okay. Oh yeah. So guys, I'm done drawing that part of the building, but you don't have to draw everything the same. You can do this part different by, like, it's a shiny thingy that prevents us to be hurt that much from Shin Godzilla. And like, let's make more of these wire thingies. And I'm going to make a button for it, and I'm going to also make the Milky Way thingy calculator. Whatever that's called, I never heard what it's called, I forgot. And then yeah, just in the signal. And now for us to make this half turned on, half turned off, and then these turned off because of the light. This building is a very armored building, so it will look more greener because it's kind of also, I'm going to make it look like it's made from emerald. This, you can leave it white because it's like the shine. And then I'm going to make this all green. Baba, where's the other one? So let's we can draw this top part here. And then above here it starts to get darker. So let me get my dark green. I hope my dark green will work. And no, that's not dark green. Nah. Just here it's just a different colors part. There we go. Just in that part because it looks just too cool to make it look more armored than that. Or this area can be like the thingies that come from Shin Godzilla. Okay, there you go. It got darker. And now we can just add this. We can just make this turned off, for safety again. And now we can draw the colors of these ones down here will be a color like this because they're shiny, because this is the most armored building in the neighborhood. And I'm going to add grass in that plotly area where there is, right here. I'm going to add some grass. And now for the final background part. Wait, let me just show you. So now for the final background part, take a lot of dark colors. Dark, what I mean by that is like scary dark colors to do the background, like the color of the background. So I'm going to use blue and purple, just like the moon color. And that's it for those are going to be the last ones I'm going to use for the special color. So now, let us make like this top part kind of purplyish, and when it goes even downer, it gets darker with the dark blue. Let's do it until here, and then we will make it dark bluer. Okay, now let's make it dark blue. Let me put that special color away now. And you can take your even darker purple to make at the bottom, at the bottom. Okay. Now, let's color. Oof, this is the mixed up color. 1 second, let me get the real dark blue color. Okay, there we go. Okay, now you can make it down here on this part. And to make this even a cooler drawing, oh, not that one. You can take your purple again, and you will see what you will do to make this world even haunted. The laser that comes from its back is very dangerous for our world. So I'm going to add it to make it look even more cooler. There we go. And also for the tail. Let's just make this go across the whole drawing. And they're going then. Is that part? Okay, now you can continue the dark blue part. Just make it until here. Across these the lasers. And now to make the darkest part, but if you don't want to forget, you will also want to maybe add this. Wait, what? Oh yeah, red. You might take red and use it here, remember? Okay. I keep putting it in there, not special. Okay. Now for the final part to make this the scariest drawing, let's do the last part of the sky down here. Next to the tree. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget, if you need to do this, you'll have to put the date and your name. So let's do it. So I'm not going to show you my name, but I'm just going to show you the date. I'm just going to make the space for my name. Okay. So I'm going to, for the date, it's going to be, so date. So the date is today. So you know today's Thursday. So Thursday, today's Thursday, and it is, I forgot the day it is, but the year's 2021. And we're in June. And the date and the thing you can put here, let me just go check 1 second. So today's June 10th. Thank you for seeing my video of during Shin Godzilla. Bye!